So APY is very clearly focused on non-taxpayers. For non-taxpayers to get anywhere between 1,000 and 5,000 rupees a month when they turn the age of 60. And there is a government guarantee built in, and there is a return of your full money also at the end of the life of the Atal Pension holder as well as the spouse. So if you look at the total design of the scheme, it is one of the best schemes you can think of, because the entire savings also comes back to the next kin of the family. This has now picked up in a very good way. We did 1.35 crore new Atal Pension Yojana customers in the last year, in 25-26. Again, we will exceed that target in the current year. We have got very good response from all the banks. They are all very proud that they have been able to get this very good scheme across to so many people. But this is a feedback that we have got from the banks, and I think it's important to understand what is the feedback that is coming from the ground. We have a feeling that as the scheme matures, today it is 10 years old, after another 10 years, we should understand whether that rupees 5,000 per month, which is received by a person after he crosses the age of 60, is there an adequacy of pension within that? And that is an important point from a public policy perspective. Most countries do a review of their public pension policy, and in the same way, it is important that we collect information, we do the proper research, we understand the consequences of what it takes to make people save more, as well as the government guarantee, which may also increase or decrease. We'll have to look at the market conditions. So a variety of variables have to be seen, and then an appropriate, suitable decision may come about. We will have to, given the feedback that is received, I think these are, very useful points of discussion. But as I said, it requires a lot more homework and research to be done. So we are growing about 18 to 20%, at least in the last year. And I think with that kind of a growth in the coming year, we will certainly cross. See, these are all, milestones. We should not bother about the number, but we should be happy that the customers are understanding the scheme. They are coming forward more easily. The banks are finding it more easy to convince the customers that this is something good for them. And that is a very positive feedback. So our focus, as you said, is on the non-government sector. And we have therefore divided our own teams, and the entire campaigning and narrative and the kind of storytelling, if I may say, has to be tuned to each sub-segment. So we have created the sub-segment of agriculture, farmers, people who are largely agrarian based. We have the smaller MSMEs, which are again in the various clusters that we have across the country. We of course have even the SHG groups, where many of the persons are now going into their own individual businesses. So we have to target all these groups, and this is what constitutes maybe 20-25 crore people. And that is where it is our public duty to ensure that the right message goes to all these people. And that right message is save your own money, because your money, if multiplied in the NPS system over a period of 15 years, you will see that kind of growth which ordinarily you will not find in other products. So it's a market-linked product. They also must understand that the market can move up and down. But over a period of 20-25 years, we are seeing a very strong growth that India is expected to see. And along with that growth, we feel that the citizens of India will share in that growth, and they will get the benefit of that growth. By saving their money in NPS, they are certain to get the benefits and reap the dividends of the growth of the Indian economy.